What's going on, everybody? So, as I'm on this journey, and basically, uh, like I'll hand out one of my cards, telling people, check me out on YouTube, yada yada. I got this I got this channel, trying to figure out what I want to do with it, and the question that I always get is, what are you trying to do? Like, what is it about, and things like that. And like I still don't have I don't have a answer, like just a straight answer for that, because one of the things I know as far as when it comes to life is that you never want to box yourself in, because there's always room for improvement. But I think overall, this channel is going to have to do with personal things, like things I'm going through, my life, and then current events. Current events. So, we the anniversary of Breonna Taylor is today, and they said it was 1 year anniversary of her passing. She was I believe it's emergency medical technician, if I'm not mistaken. And then I just, I could be wrong for what they, but it's literally, when I looked, I was like, oh, that's what EMT stands for. So I never knew what EMT stood for until finding out that's, Breonna Taylor, that's what she did, and things like that. And so, you know, speaking with people and picking their brains and just trying to let them know what it is that I'm trying to do or what I'm interested in. You find first you find out there are a lot of great people out there, a lot of great people out there that we just never know what people are going through. We never have the opportunity to really speak and have it in a way that one another is heard. So uh, yeah, yeah, I'm just just going, just go, taking it a day at a time. You know. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. Uh, I suffer from this disease where I really, really want people to win, especially those who life really kind of got at them, and life tried to tell them that they're not good enough and they can't do what they want to do, and their dreams are too big and they can't achieve them. Like I have this disease where I like really want that person or people like that to win to a fault, and I have to watch out. I have to be careful, because I will put myself out there and realize, you bit off more than you can chew, buddy. Reel it in. And that's because I know what I've endured and I'm still enduring. Because nobody, like, when you think outside the box, or you think of stuff that people don't believe in or have never seen, or they just feel like it's impossible, they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna destroy you and break you down. Basically kill you as you live. It's nothing worse than being killed alive. And what I mean by that is, there's nothing worse than you having something and you believing in something, and a person completely kills that idea and thought and your ability to do it, and you're just living day to day, but you're already dead, because what you believed in yourself, you no longer believe. So that's the worst kind of death. And that's why I am the way I am. I find that I always, whenever I hear, especially the youth, like anybody's younger than me, and I champion them, because so many times the older people destroy these youngsters because they've never seen or never heard of what they're talking about. So they just kill it. Now you could be concerned, but don't destroy somebody who's wanted to do great things and see like they can do great things. You know. So yeah, I have this problem that I can't I can't I could say that I could tell you like there's a lot of work that's gonna go with that. I could tell you that man, get ready to go through it. And if it's something like oh, I'm gonna turn off gravity. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know, but it's like, man, is that what you want to put your time in doing? Because this is what's gonna happen. This is what could happen, and this is what's gonna end up. And if you're okay with all these possibilities, then so be it. And guess what? Somebody could say that they want to turn off gravity, and after 20 years be like, yep, I don't care about turning off gravity no more. But they got it out their system. The one thing is like when people say something and they feel like it's like you guys act like a person can't go and want to be an astronaut one day and then turn around and be like, oh, I want to be a firefighter. That's the great thing about this world, at least in America. You are able to be whatever you need to be. You don't have to just stick to one thing for the rest of your life. You really don't. But you have to understand that, you could be a basketball player at 15, but to think you're going to be playing basketball at 15 the same way you're playing at 95, like, bro, that's time. There's nothing you could do about that. Unless we come up with some sort of, serum where, you're just as the same. But until then, at 95, buddy, I'm going to tell you, yeah, give it up. You ain't playing basketball like you at 15. But you could play basketball. You probably could play, but it's just not going to be the same. You're not jumping out the building. You're not going to be recovering the same way. But aside from those kind of things, I honestly believe that if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, and engineer all in the same time, you want to go to school for each and every one, you want to push yourself, by all means, it's gonna for every, anything you want to be good at, everything you want to achieve, it's gonna take sacrifices. For sure, it's gonna take sacrifices. So, you know, um, like I said, I got this problem where I believe in those who feel like people don't believe in them. Those who have the most outlandish possibilities in their minds, they'll say something that nobody in their generation or in our generation has ever heard of or has ever done, and you really motivated and you really want to do it, and it's not illegal and it's not going to harm anybody. I want you to do it. I want you to achieve that, and I want you to strive for it. Strive for it while building yourself up, while giving yourself the best opportunities. You know what I mean? I really do. And that's my problem, and I'll take that. I will take that. I don't have no problem with dealing with that. That's just who I am. I find myself that a lot of times too, that I'll be babbling a lot. I think my son said I talk too much. I do. I take that. I think it's because I never want anybody. I want to make sure that the communication is properly communicated. Like each party is heard out and understood. So I have the problems. Like, I wonder if they understood me. I don't want them to think that I wasn't listening, or I want to think they wasn't understood. Like I really want to make sure you leave good and on the up and up. All right, y'all take care of yourselves. All right, you know, each one teach one. Let's be good to one another. Inspire. Strive to be the best person that you can be. All right.